you guys
Stand by.
were.
Stand by, Ray, we're on TV. It is Wind Down Wednesday, which means you only sort of have control about what's happening in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen. But we have a frequent flyer here, Chef Ray from Michael's on East, one of our Sarasota Manatee Originals restaurants. Thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
You bring the most stunning sweet treats, and I understand we're going to learn a little history today from Cuba.
Our Epicurean menu this month is Cuba. So we are going to do a pastelito, which is a Cuban pastry, and it's going to be filled with a sweetened cream cheese and some guava. So I gave everybody some puff pastry.
we're gonna make one of
You're going to
those.
make one, yes.
This is fantastic.
Everybody's got the small puff pastry is actually going to be your bottom.
Okay.
And you're just going to pipe a little bit of the cream cheese right into that. We'll pass it around for everyone.
Okay.
He's
That
trusting
doesn't
us to make our own
Yes.
pastries. This is a rare treat.
Yes.
I love it.
And then
So cream cheese, is that whipped with
this
sugar
is
and what's in
powdered
it?
sugar and vanilla. That's it.
In the cream cheese.
In the
that's
cream
it.
cheese, that's it.
Yum.
Then we're going to take a couple pieces of guava paste.
Okay.
And all this stuff you can get right in the supermarket. I mean, it's
So
very...
you didn't have to physically make gelatinous guava paste.
So
No,
I can
you
grab
can
a couple
grab
of
a
these?
couple pieces
Okay.
and put it right on top of the cream cheese.
All right, got it. These are a treat by themselves.
They
I know
are.
my in-laws like to do the guava with the cream cheese and crackers.
And then if you
me have
want
one
to
of these
take a
little
little
guys.
bit of this egg wash, and we're going to just dab it around the edge of this, and it's going to make that top crust stick to that bottom
This is
crust.
still a little labor intensive. How many hundreds of these did your crew have to make for August?
Well, I
lot,
make
right?
about 25 a day.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So
you're
it's not
pretty
too
good
bad.
at this.
Little
Yeah.
egg wash, ladies.
But,
Oh, of course.
I have minions too. I have help.
Ray has people.
I've got people.
Okay.
Wait till my son needs a job. Can you teach him
So
so he
then
can
you're
make
going
this
to
at home?
take the top one because it's larger, and you're going to stretch it around the dough itself onto the bottom.
Do we like flute it? How do we get it
No,
to stick?
and then you're going to take a
Which- you
fork.
put the little
Everybody's
one?
got a fork.
Do you put the little one on top of the
The
big one?
big
No,
one
big
on top of the little
Big
one.
one on top of the
And then you're
little
just
one.
going to go around the edge and crimp it with your fork.
Okay.
Okay. Yours
Okay.
looks prettier than mine, but I think I'm
That's
getting
because I
it.
have a little help.
You have the expert helping. They're very fun to work with. The pastry is not sticky.
No,
It's
this
very
would be
easy to
great to
work
do
with.
with the kids. I mean, they can get right in there and do this. It's really simple.
What a good idea. What other yummy things could we put in this pastry?
You could put any fruit. You could put blueberries. You could put
Okay.
Oh, that's
strawberries. You could do
nice.
raspberries.
And then how do you get it so beautifully crispy crunchy?
And then you're going to brush it again with more of the egg wash.
That's how you get it crispy crunchy.
And that's going to give you your color. And then we have what we call sanding sugar. It's almost like Christmas sugar, just not colored.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
thick.
And this
May
is
I
going to
wash?
give you, oh yeah, and this is going to give you that really nice crunch on
We
top.
gotta wash ours, Linda.
Oh, yes.
Oops, sorry, we're sharing that. All right, I love it. Okay, so and then this is the final result.
That's the final.
Would you, this one my fingers
I need
have
a
been all
brush.
over. Would you cut into this for us?
Do you
so
have-
we can take a look at the inside?
We're just sharing the brush.
Oh, okay.
And they're not fried, right? They're baked?
They're baked.
Okay.
So
Oh, look how
it's fluffy, and then you have.
Look at
Let's turn it.
Yum.
It's hollow.
Look at that. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of like a popover.
Very much.
Yeah, a turnover.
It's a turnover, exactly.
Okay, well, you know, I put my fingers on it, so.
Well, that's okay. We don't mind eating it.
Well, you know, Linda, there's more that I haven't
Put it
done.
down, Sandy. Put it down.
But I did just spit sugar everywhere.
Now, what are we washing it down with?
This is a. It's a rosé. It's a Moderne rosé.
It is lovely. All right, I'm trying to chew, and you're all drinking wine, so I guess we'll go back
I
to
need a
working.
sugar sprinkle mine. Can we sugar?
Yes.
Oh.
Christmas sugar.
Ray, these are absolutely amazing. The texture of the guava when it's baked, it's so smooth.
It is. It's so creamy.
And they're not too heavy.
And they're not too sweet.
No, and I don't love sweet, and I know you don't either. So
Exactly.
this is perfect. And I have to tell you, with coffee, this is kind of a I know in Cuba, it's very much of an
With that
afternoon.
strong Cuban coffee.
Cuban
Exactly.
coffee, that is absolutely perfect. All right, let's talk about some of the other desserts that you have previewed because the beauty of all of these is
This
stunning.
is the other Cuban dessert, and this is
Okay.
a choco flan. And it's chocolate cake and flan baked in the same pan, but you bake it upside down. You put the chocolate cake in the bottom, and you pour the flan over the top, and when it bakes, it flips.
Oh.
The
how
cake,
cool
the
is
chocolate
that?
comes to the top, and then when you flip it over, this is
That's
what
kind
you've
of
got.
like a magic trick.
Exactly.
That's
It's
really,
really
fun.
cool.
All right, what is this heaven?
This is a new dessert we just put on the menu.
my.
It's a
Go for it, Linda.
Oh,
It's a-
look at that.
macchiato. truffle. Oh, I can't even say it all. It's a tongue twister.
Okay,
Give me a
that's all
second.
right.
Caramel macchiato.
Nutella.
trifle.
You had me at
There we
Nutella.
go.
Okay, spoon.
So it's
Okay.
butterscotch mousse,
What?
angel food cake, candied hazelnuts, Nutella mousse, chocolate,
Oh my gosh.
Is that the best thing you've ever had?
Yes.
caramel.
You had me at trifle because all cakes soaked in things.
I'm a double
You guys are
dipper.
teasing me and Linda down
And
here.
then
Pass
how
it
do I-
over.
I'm glad you're enjoying
What's
it.
the one in front?
That's a blueberry crostata.
Oh, I'm going
So-
there. All right, this is Michael's on East. Epicurean
Thank
month
you.
is
Thank
Cuba,
you.
so that's what we're
we have
focusing on.
forks?
But Chef Ray's new desserts, absolutely fabulous. You know Michael's on East. It's always the best. So go to bestfood.com. We'll be right back.